What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I say what's up, everybody? How you doing? You doing? Who you doing? Yeah, man. Blow your 007. What's happening? Let's go. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm back with it. Mobile Legends bang bang, baby. We're playing with Mia and we're looking to see if we can do it nice and big. We already got our Savage with her. In a few games that I've played, got some Maniacs and whatnot. Because look, when I'm playing with Mia, I'm seeing an elf that is surrounded by enemies and she's just arrowing them all down. So I want to build it fast, build a critic, and make it nice and strong. Look, guys, if you're enjoying this upload or any other upload, just help me out by hitting the like, hitting that subscribe, and get yourself a bell notification so that you can stay updated as and when I upload. Without any further ado, let's get this. Yeah. All right, guys, we're checking out a match here, very interesting match here that we had here on Classic Random. In my team we had Eudora, Vale, Pikachu, and as well as Joehead there. Enemy team, they had Hanabi, Layla, Henzo. They also had who was the other guy? I'll see the other guy coming from now. Yeah, Xavier. They had Xavier as well. Yeah. All right. So early in the game, of course, with Mia here, the important thing here is to get your farm going. All right. But this Hanabi, guys, this Hanabi is insane. I mean, she's really playing the game as it should be played. So, as you would have seen, she went and got the crab, but I think she didn't expect me coming through like that there. So I got a kill there, and this one I don't know what happened there, but he flickered all the way through to the torrent. It got a hit on, and then I managed to kill him right there. Alright, so fast forward, I'm back from healing, and Hanabi is back from the dead. Already she's pushing the minions, and she turns out get the crab. I got frustrated here. And then also she out me as well, putting a significant amount of damage. I couldn't get one of the minions there to boost my gold. Alright, and then this guy comes out of nowhere to try and shut me down. As you can see, I'm fighting two from time to time here, and my team on the other hand, I'm not sure what's happening there, what's the jungle. So using my first skill just to push the minions as much as I can and try and push her back a bit, but also being pressed down like this sort of helps out in case of ambush, because as you can see on the map, I can only see Hanabi and Xavier at the moment. I don't know where this other guy here is, and as well as Layla. Alright, so in this particular game, I was doing a lot of map checking, a lot of map checking, movements, continuing moving, checking the bush. All right, looking to see as to where, you know, when she did this, I was like, surely there's someone there in the bush there. Surely there's someone there in the bush. So I didn't push through, because usually when enemy heroes start flexing like that, one, it means they know they got backup, right? Or two, they're getting cocky, and that's what ticks me off. If you're gonna flex here in front of me saying, haha, what you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna do something, best you believe that. I'm gonna do something. Alright, so this is a love engagement between me and Hanabi here. We're trying to get as much as we can, and as you can see there, Xavier pops up out of nowhere. Alright, so I managed to dodge that, and I was like, yeah. So again, I'm still persisting in this because I need the farm, and I'm trying to ensure that they don't get my turret. So now I'm gonna quickly run to the base and come back. All right, so I'm back, and fortunately enough, Hanabi went to heal, and so the minions sort of killed themselves. And here we are, pushing through. I managed to push that wave, and another wave is coming through. I decide, let me quickly get this crab, move it away from her range and her line of sight. And then, of course, because it's about to die, just shift a bit. Get my lane through, push that, get that minion. Move backwards to avoid any ambush from the bush. And she's coming again, insisting to fight like that. And when normally that happens, there's someone close. But of course, I've got Paquito here as well, who's close by. And because he went into that bush, I knew that, okay, there's no one there in that bush, so I can engage Hanabi here. So I come through, push her back. She uses her ult. And now, this was crappy, because when I looked at her build, I realized that, okay, we kind of have the same thing, right? We're sort of moving in the same direction. But the thing here is that her ultimate sort of adds a boost to her shot, because it's also penetrating me and stunning me. And also she has a second skill that also adds damage and makes her hit me faster, right? Whilst my ultimate is basically a conceal. It pops up my arrows so that I can be able to sort of also hit faster in a point, but it doesn't have that much of an effect. So I died from there, and at that point I was like, I might have a problem with this Hanabi, because I'm thinking she might have, farmed more better than me. So again, now I'm all the way to checking the jungle. I didn't use that because I saw her popping up in the map in the middle, and I was like, good shot, push this minion, come through in the torrent, use the inspo spell, and then just destroy this torrent here real quick and avoid engagement. Try and see if she's alone. And then, as you can see, Henzo popped up as well in the map there. So I went back and avoided that engagement. Oh, there he is. That look where he popped up and did this thing here. Henzo is some other thing, man. These cowardice heroes. Just lying there in the bush there, sending a shadow to do his work. Alright. Back at it. So Hanabi didn't engage there. It goes to show a level of respect and understanding that she has in the game. She's like, you know what, I won't take on this engagement. I'm not sure if you got some heroes behind you. I'm gonna catch you when you come and push your minion lane. So here I try to get a kill on her, because I'm like, it's me and my minions against her. And again, her ultimate. And then of course I checked out her build as well here. I'm like, what's happening here? Why is she destroying me? And I realized that she's using 2 attack items that are boosting up her attack speed. And I think it's a Demon Hunter sword, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that really does some damage on a high HP hero. So yeah, there you can see that, right? So I continue my farming here. Very important. I need the gold as much as I can, so that I can buy the items that I need that will help me to be more effective in terms of using my skills. Again, I'm looking at the map here, seeing as to where everyone is. As soon as I see Hanabi pop up, I try and push as much as I can the lane. And yeah, at one point I wanted to get the Lord, because if everyone is busy, I have the ability to just annihilate that Lord there. So again, I clear the lane as much as I can. And then of course I saw Hanabi there in the middle there. Everyone else is not a problem that much, other than of course Henzo. Hanabi and Layla are still pushing there. I try to see if there's a red buff. No red buff. Then of course I'm like, you know what, let me try and get this torrent here real quick. And then of course Hanabi gets here and I pull back.
The way of the arrow, swift, silent, and precise.
Alright, so here I'm trying to get away from the line of sight and also just check the map to see if anyone is close by. So no one was close by. Let me see if I can engage with her. I see she's very strong. They got the turtle, so she has some more defense on her side. So I pull back, and with that pullback, of course, my team is like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna win this, guys. I think we should surrender. You see, she's flexing again, and now that flex, I know very well there's no one there in that bush. All right, so that she's flexing right there. So now she's being cocky. And what you gonna do? And if you say what you're gonna do to me, I am telling you I'm gonna do something. All right. So again, push my minions. Check the map. She's popping up by the Lord. I'm gonna push right through. I still see her. Still see Layla, Xavier as well. Henzo is down there with Caro and them. They got Yuzhong as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about the guy. He ran away. All right. So I'm pushing. I'm seeing them in the map. Pushing. I get to the torrent here. Henzo, Layla, Hanabi, they're all there. Right. This other guy is dead. So I'm just pushing right through. And then of course use the inspa. Push this torrent. Down goes their inhibitor. All right. That's a 1 foot in. Still in this game. So that just says we still got a leg, guys, to stand on. You know what I'm saying? We can still do this. So of course I teleport away to my base, get some heals, and of course try and see if I can get some good distance from the enemies as possible. And this should then help. I don't know what this one was thinking. This then should of course then help for them to wonder if I'm still in the bush, so they will not really move fast. So of course that's a bonus. So Hanabi there, trying to see, is she coming, what's happening? And I saw that guy there, and the reason why I didn't engage and just did that is because I'm thinking maybe perhaps he's there with Hanabi, and that's not a winning game. But then Hanabi popped up there where Picaro is, and they destroyed him. So I'm thinking, let me go in here and try and alienate, because she has used her out, but it didn't work out. Instead, what happened there was I was hitting both Hanabi and the Lord at the same time. So I was basically helping out the Lord. And look at her build. Right? Weakness finder. I mean, that thing is very dangerous right there, because it's, I don't know what weakness I have, but it's definitely finding it. and I have to say, I was really thinking about changing the build. In fact, I wanted to even type to say interesting build Hanabi, right? I was like, you know what, let me not boost her ego already. She's flexing, right? Let's just play this. Let's play this as a lord as I am, right? Yeah, I'm a lord here. All right. Trying to see how far the enemies are there. Push them back a bit. Get my heal on. All right, let's re-engage. She has used her ult. Zeva has used his ult. Let me push through. Then I decided, no, you know what? Let me pull back, because my blood is already low, and Zeva can still use his skill and lock me up. So I was like, let me pull back. I don't think that's a good engagement. And besides, with my blood as half as she, it's the same as it being full, and she might of course. And look at that last item she has there. That's a lifesteal item. So she might hit me hard and, you know, get some life back. So I pull back. So again, here I'm just clearing lane. I'm not looking to fight. Just pushing them back. Layla keeps popping up on the map, disappearing. Layla is playing another game. I'm checking to see where Henzo is going. She is going in. Just remove them. Here comes Layla. I'm like, all right, you're all alone here. Boom, locker. Oh, got eliminated. And then I checked her build, and look at that. I've got how many items there on board? 4. She got bits and pieces of items, but eliminated. Of course, she had Hanabi there at the back, but she was doing some damage already there. And of course, I think it's because I couldn't get clean shots on her because she was in the bush, right? But she's on 4-4, I'm on 2-4-1, right? In terms of kill, and Hanabi right now is just leading. She's just up there in gold. All right, let's fast track this. All right, so I'm back from the gulag here. Lol. I don't know what happened with Henzo there. And sorry of the background there. I've got a guy there loaning my lawn. Nonetheless, I digress. All right, so Hanabi there is entangled, and I'm gonna help out with that entanglement of hers, get her unloosed, and that's a plus for us right there. When Hanabi goes down like that, it means we can sort of push through. Hanabi and Henzo are no longer. And I'm trying to see if I can catch Xavier here. Is in the bush, but out pops out Layla. She is playing the bush. So she's the bush lady. And Mrs. Bush is really doing something else. So I'm saying nice play, because basically Xavier was like, I'm gonna go into the bush where you are, and we're gonna just re-engage and destroy Mia here. And that was a nice play though. But of course, pushing out like that is not nice. All right. So I get back from the gulag here, and that's my last item. So I'm fully stacked up in terms of items, right? And I see there's Layla there. I'm gonna get her using my ult, using my inspire. Took down both Henzo and Layla there as well. Now, because I came from the bush and he hit her hard, she felt it and typed, okay, Mia, right? Meaning, oh, you're also going to be doing the bush thing. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you doing that. I mean, look, if you're using it properly as a strategy, like if you're an assassin like Henzo, coming out of the bush, understandable. But Mia, as a marksman, you're expected to be on the field, you know? But she's playing the bush. So I'm coming out to use that as a strategy, not as a camping mechanism. So again, guys, I'm moving slow here, checking out. I see this guy here teleporting. I'm not looking to engage. I'm just looking to push the minions so that we can have push back the enemy team here. If you can see, we've got Paquito up there at the top, and my guys were busy helping there at the base because the base was being attacked. And that mid now is pushed nice and high, and then we can of course come here on the bot lane and push that lane as well, so that we can get that mid torrent there that they still have standing. But again, I'm not seeing enemies on site. Only Xavier is popping up because he's busy there with Picato there, right? So I'm waiting for Joehead to take the step. Go in front, bro. But he's not going in front. Look at him. He's making me the tank here and following me behind, like, here comes Layla out of nowhere, one shot her, she's dead. And at that point, I'm like, she's no longer a threat, right? She's no longer a threat. Hanabi still stands and Henzo at this stage, and this other guy here on the other side, I don't feel him. I don't think I don't feel him. Check the push for Hanabi there. Okay, not there. Get our heal on. Alright, so you're getting the red buff here. We're looking to take on the Lord. When that happens, must just know what it is. Looking to take on the Lord. So I'm waiting for Hanabi and Layla to pop up in the map somewhere. Henzo as well. Just checking. Okay, Henzo just popped up. Where's Hanabi? Yeah. Oh, they're in the middle right there. So here I'm like, get the Lord. So I checked there to see, and I see, I mean, that's a good position to take the Lord right here. But I'm like, maybe we can get Hanabi, and of course we can. And I don't know what Henzo did there. I think he went at the back to try and kill. I think he did get the kill on Picato there, yeah. Alright, so again, I'm going for red buff. So basically here, I should have actually went for the Lord there, because I would have found Xavier and as well as Layla there, and would have sort of, helped out to stop them from getting the Lord with Veil there at least, right? But I went for the red buff, and they got the Lord. Hanabi is gone. And Xavier is just gone. I think Vale did the good job there. Layla ran away, went inside the bush somewhere again. And I'm just going to push the lane here before they come back, right? Push the lane as far as possible because the Lord is coming, as you can see on the mid. Just going to push this lane as much as I can. And of course, now I know Hanabi is back, so I pull back. And as you can see, she was waiting already there in the base there. Let's try and see if we can help out here. Aim for this guy there. He gets down. Try and eliminate the Lord before he can even get at the base. And we did a good job there. And look how well Hanabi plays. Look. Check. She doesn't force through to get the minions. She even checks the bush. Check that. This was a player, I'm telling you right now. Leading in kills, leading in gold. And their team is just leading in everything. Just look at the map. Two of our inhibitors are down and one of them is about to go down, but at least got Picato there on that particular lane and guarding that. So I'm about to take this red buff here just to keep me nice and fresh. Alright, so we're not seeing enemies anywhere and enemies are not seeing us anywhere, right? So we're going to be playing this movement by movement. Just check everything. Just wait for someone to get somewhere, open up to check. You know what I'm saying? Joehead is pushing through right there in the jungle. We see Hanabi. There's the guys are basically in the middle there. So we're pushing here top lane. Me and Eudora. Zeva pops up there and Layla and Henzo as well. So we pull back. I'm looking to see if maybe Henzo will then sort of pull back here. But he didn't. And I still have a line of sight for Hanabi because of Vale's movement and as well as Eudora in the team in the mid there. So here it was a full map. Like this was just checking map, right? It was not just about playing the game and just annihilating. Yo, you check the map, look where enemies are. Alright, so I clear this lane, these minions. Why? So that when the minions at the back that are coming, they will have a clean stream through to the enemy's base. And if they're going to be sitting back trying to get rid of minions, that will give me an opportunity to take down the Lord because they're still busy dealing with the minions, right? So we did a good push here. Got guys in the middle, the lane, I've just pushed there at the top. And of course our bottom minions they already have a good line. So we push through to the Lord. I've already had the red buff that I stole from the enemies. Get that real quick. They are clearing their lanes. Get that real quick. And of course, if you are really playing the game, you can just move your hand over the map and you will hear some noise. You will hear that actually they are taking down the Lord. So we took down the Lord. And that was a good play from us. That was good. So the Lord is coming up. Clear the lane in the middle. Hanabi is being pushed back. Clear that lane. Then of course, try and see if you can see more of the enemies. Help the Lord here at the top lane. This one did 1-2 shots. Pull back because Hanabi might come through. And she does. See if you can engage her. Okay, I can't. Let's push the mid torrent there real quick. Here comes our minions. The Lord is still there. They're busy with the Lord. Henzo at least. Get the mid torrent down. Hurry up. Get the bottom torrent down. Hurry up. And we are in the base. Layla one shot. Gone. Lord hits. Hanabi is Henzo coming up out of nowhere. He has no chance. Now we're in the base. And we take that win. No, like no heavy kills. Nothing. It was just strategically coming back from an epic comeback, right? I was down 5 times, managed to kill 10 times, was managing my gold somewhat good there. Yeah, I've got 21k, Hanabi has 19k. So at the end of the day, because I never stopped farming, I ended up being the MVP, good amounts of gold, got the Lord, and as well as of course get the base kill as well. So I see that Hanabi changed her build somewhere there. She changed the is it the claw? Yeah, she changed the claw. What else did she change? Yeah, she just changed the claw and moved it a bit, and Layla just finished up her build and whatnot. So yeah, it was a good game. These guys were really tagged up together. Layla pushing there like something else I've never seen under the sun. But we managed to get, guys. If you enjoyed that, more games are coming through from this gameplay. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, yours truly is out. Yeah.